everyone, how are you all? My name is Lorena. Hope you're doing really well. Today's pick a card reading or pick a deck reading is how does your person feel right now? We're going to tune into their feelings, what's in their head, in their heart space. I have 3 beautiful decks to choose from today for you. For reading number 1, I have the Legends Tarot. For reading number 2, I have the Art of Tarot there. And for reading number 3, I have the Celtic Tarot deck. What I ask you to do is use your intuition to choose your deck for today. And if you are asking about more than one person today, please refer to a different deck of cards. And also, if you need a little extra time to make your selection, pause the video and take a few extra moments, and then timestamps will be in the description box beneath this video. Okay, let's get on with your readings for today. Let's have a look how your person is feeling right now about you, about themselves, about the situation that you both find yourself in. I will give you a few quiet moments now to choose either reading 1, 2 or 3, and I'll be back at your readings. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1, let's tune into your person's thought process, into their feelings. Let's have a look what's going on with them right now and how they feel about you, the situation. Oh, okay, there's a King of Swords that just fell out in reverse. That's a good indication here that your person's not communicating or not communicating very well. The King of Swords in reverse can either doesn't want to talk, can be not very nice when they do talk, or sometimes the King of Swords in reverse can even be unkind or untruthful when they're in the reverse position. So let's have a look what's going on. They may, of course, have, been saying things that possibly they don't mean right now as well. And very sharp on the end of that swords when they're in the reverse position here. So we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. There's some confusion going on. Wow. So they are moody and they feel like they've, to me, just by that Knight of Cups being in reverse, they feel like they've withdrawn emotionally. Their expectations possibly were too high. Maybe things have gone too quickly for them. And right now I feel like they're being a bit of a, excuse me to say this, but I think they're being a bit of a moody jerk. So the 2 of Pentacles telling me they don't know how they feel, and I'm sensing that your person's not great with words sometimes, and it feels very much like they either don't want to tell you or they're feeling very overwhelmed with the whole situation. There could be some commitment issues as well around, I can see here as well. The Ace of Wands, and let's clarify the Ace of Wands with the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, I feel like this situation will resolve itself. It just might be just either something's causing it, maybe in the outside, what I call the outside world, 3D worlds, like outside influences could be causing all of this, but it feels very much like your person is just doesn't know what to say right now. They might be very much struggling with things with that 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's that feeling here that I'm getting that they don't want to discuss things or anything that's too triggering or too emotionally overwhelming for them. I feel this is temporary, and I'll tell you why. We have the Ace of Wands and we have the 8 of Cups. And the Ace of Wands is telling me that your person's about to get some new passion. The Ace of Wands is all about inspiration, passion, and an urge to do something about this situation. But it feels like they've got to, it's almost like they're coming back to reignite. Maybe I'm thinking I can actually see like a fire. And it's like the embers have gone down where, you just get that charcoal that's just a little bit burning, but I think that something about your person is about to reignite. Whether that is they're either coming back to speak to you or they're coming back into your life with that Eight of Cups in reverse. They will have learned a lesson here though. Okay, it's not their appearance or their reappearance or the fact that they'll start talking again is because it feels like they're going to almost reconnect with you in a way, in a passionate, new understanding, new emotional, new everything way. But it's not without lessons being learned for them as well, I have to say. So if they have acted like this, I think that they will kind of, something about this reading is telling me that they will kind of either change their mind or act a bit different, or some situation for them will sort themselves out so they can, so they can have this new passion again. I'm going to get some oracle cards for you, and then I'm going to do some thoughts and feelings cards for you as well. I'm actually looking at my fairy deck today, so let's have a look. What's coming out? I always ask Spirit to give me a clue with the fairy deck. Wow, okay, we've got inner child. So the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Okay, that's what I feel like I want to put it there. So I'm sensing that's what's going to happen. I do feel those energies changing for your person. If they've been feeling low or down or out of sorts, or it's not them or anything like that, they're about to reignite. So yeah, that's all I can, that's what I want to tell you. I don't know why. It's like their passion might be a long time coming, or you've been waiting for them to possibly be, coming back into your life or being a bit different with you here as well. We've got beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So maybe I felt really strongly that maybe a person might have been picking up some kind of vibe from you. If it doesn't matter if that's not going to be for all of you, okay? But I just sensed it, that there might be something, maybe they've misunderstood something or misunderstood a vibe coming from you. It's something I really picked up on then. So that's not going to be for everyone, I am aware. But I do feel like the situation will rectify itself, given some time. We've got get some time. We've got surrender. And I kind of want to say, surrender to the divine here, because I just think timing is here for your person. I think, I'm almost those energies. If you asked your person what's wrong, they'd say nothing. There's nothing. For me, it feels like there's nothing in particular that's wrong with them, other than they might just not want to talk. They might be busy at work. They might be overwhelmed with things, I think they are coming back with this brand new passion here. And excuse me, I'm going to do some of my own spirit messages, my own channeled messages, I should say. You can call them spirit messages. Excuse my handwriting, though. I keep looking at the deck, so I want to pull one or two cards out of here, see what spirit wants you to know. We've got message me. And I miss you. And I'm going to pull some cards out from the Hermit Tarot deck here as well for you. Oh, we've got them falling. Right, okay. I think we should see other people. Okay, don't panic when you saw that card. What I'm feeling with that, just looking at it, and the feeling that I'm getting just from the card alone when I put my finger on it, is the fact that maybe this might be what your worry is, that they've gone like this because they are interested in someone else. That's the feeling that I'm getting. That's why I said don't panic. Maybe you're the one that thinks that if they're acting like this, should you see someone else as well? It doesn't mean that they're seeing someone else before you go, oh no. But it could be a feeling that I got was maybe you thought, well, why they're like this? Are they talking to someone else, something like this? But I don't feel it is. and want to start a family with you. And I say that because your tarots don't match it. Okay, have I lost everything? We've got be more selfish. Now, some of these messages could, of course, be for you. Words do hurt. King of Swords reversed. Of course they do. I'll get one more as well. I am manifesting you. Have you been doing that? When I pull out the thoughts and feelings cards, sometimes they come out as your feelings that can come out in a reading as well, I have to say. So please bear that in mind when you're listening to any tarot card reading, actually. Okay, my loves, that's the reason that I've seen for you today. Hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope you got messages from it as well. If you're attracted to another pile, 2 or 3, or if you'd like to look at my long playlist there, I have other titles that you may be intuitively drawn, you're very welcome to look there as well. And you're also very welcome to visit me on my baby channel, my brand new channel, Lolly the Leo Tarot, where you will find me doing collective readings if you like those. The link is in the description box beneath this video. Thank you ever so much for listening. I will be back really soon. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell as well. Give the video a thumbs up. That really helps YouTube with engagement and push the video forward. It kind of helps me out. So thank you so much, guys. I'll be back really soon. Take care. Bye bye. Hello there. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2, which is the Art of Tarot deck. Okay, let's have a look what Spirit wants you to know right now. What the thoughts and feelings are. What Spirit is letting you know about your person's, their what's in their heart space, what's in their head. Okay. We have the 3 of Swords. Wow. Okay. And the 9 of Swords. The 3 of Swords often comes out when your person might... It is a card of somebody with a broken heart, but I'm feeling like... I'm almost getting those energies of your person thinking that they've lost you in some way, or the fact that something here has upset them. 9 of Swords reverse. Yeah, there's a defensiveness here. The Ace of Wands. Wow. Wow. Okay, they're feeling very rejected. The Ace of Wands in reverse is a card of basically a thumbs down. So they might be worrying about you losing you, or have they lost you? And they've gone, maybe it's you that's defensive there as well. They also, I'm feeling for some of you, they're still pursuing you in a way. For some of you as well. I'm getting the energies of, just looking at your 9 of Swords in reverse there, that they want you to put them out their misery in a way. It feels very much like maybe they want to talk to you, they want you to notice them, or let me just get a shadow card here from the middle of the deck. The 2 of Pentacles here as well, and underneath was that Queen of Wands. I'm not surprised. She's a very feisty lady. So that 2 of Pentacles in the reverse position there is telling me that they seem to be really struggling with their emotions. They may have got the sharp end of you here, and the Queen of Wands is a feisty, sexy, passionate lady. And I can see that they're definitely thinking about you. They're definitely focused on you. You may, of course, have had to put them in their place. I can see kind of a vice versa, reversed reading here a little bit, guys. They seem to be missing you, and they seem to be very hurt and missing your energy, your, having you around possibly for a lot of you. That 9 of Swords in reverse is telling me that they're quite tormented, actually, with the 9 of Swords in reverse. They're kind of sick of overthinking possibly about everything with this as well. And they feel like you're rejecting them or leaving them behind quite a bit. They might even be confused about why. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's feeling overwhelmed. And I think maybe they've never been, why do I feel like this person is kind of like never been rejected before, or never been spoken to in that way before, never felt this way maybe about you. They might still, of course, be having you on this pedestal, being the queen there as well. So they may feel like you're leaving them behind, rejected, you've rejected them in some way. Some of them are defensive, or maybe you're defensive, and some of them are going to pursue you with that Nine of Wands. I think for a lot of you, it's like what I'm feeling is, the feeling I'm getting intuitively is possibly you might have had to walk away from this person because they weren't giving you what you needed at the time. Now they've realized it, or if we're looking at future energies, they could be realizing it too late because she's off in the other direction, finding her passion and her, her creativeness and her sassiness from somewhere else, or somebody else. Perhaps you've already moved on to another relationship. This could be someone or another situation, or maybe you're just doing your own thing, There's nothing wrong with that either. Okay, I do have this card here that I've just pulled out, the Lover's Oracle. Right, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Are they learning a lesson the hard way, I feel? You may have taught them that, of course. You've got a Queen of Wands there, feisty lady. I just looking at that, I always think she's going to, she's carrying that wand there. I always think she's going to hit someone with it, put them in their place. Okay. I am too emotional from my channeled love messages. Excuse my handwriting. I'll get one more. I act like this because I am scared. So, right. So he, she, whoever, your person is, your person is heartbroken, basically upset, heartbroken. I know some of you out there have probably just said good. But yeah, they may have realised it a little bit too late for you. Perhaps you've already gone and moved on. This could be someone that you used to be with in the past, of course, with this reading as well. Something's flied out here. We have the card of go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. Go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature. For me, see, I'm trying to get things, just needed to pause a minute then. I'm trying to tune in with this imagery of the card very much. I feel like it's definitely you doing your own thing, just by the image and the go outside. I think that a lot of you have had to go away from this person with this reading, and they are learning it the hard way now. They're feeling your loss, your absence. They may have realised it too late, and I do feel like you're doing your own thing even with that card. It's like too late, Let me just get a card from my Moonology deck here. We have gratitude. We have last quarter moon. Do you know, I'm looking at the images of this card and it feels very much like for some of you. And I'm going to say it. The first thing I've picked up intuitively is that maybe somebody had to help you out of this situation and make you see the light. Perhaps that's why the gratitude card has come out here. Also, of course, your person could be grateful for the lessons. They might not realize it, the lessons that you've taught them here. They seem to be heartbroken though. Ooh, okay. And look what fell out. They are waiting for you. Are they waiting for you to go back to them after everything? Wow. I think they've realised it too late. Some of them will still be pursuing you, by the way. I just thought I'd tell you with that Nine of Wands. I think so, yes. Thank you, Spirit. I think so, yes. Just got my answer then. I still don't have all the answers, so... Oh, okay. Wow, I think we should see other people. See if these are resonating with you guys. We've got you are wrong, but I need to drop the card then. You are wrong. Let's get one more. Okay, what's falling out? I need more balance. I sometimes wonder if you care. So yeah, it could be very much, this reading could be very much you. Somebody maybe from the past. But yes, a lot of them are heartbroken, feeling your absence and your loss. Too little, too late. For a lot of them, they seem to be very sad and maybe can't sleep as well. But you might have taught them a lesson and gone and done your own thing here and become very powerful in yourself as well. Okay, my loves, thank you ever so much for listening to the reading. If you like that, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you like collective readings, you can visit me at Lolly the Leo Tarot, where I do collective readings there. I'll be back really, really soon with another video. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to your pile. Those of you who chose reading number 3, which was the Celtic Tarot deck. Okay, let's have a look how your person is feeling right now. Let's tune into their energy. Oh, we have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor means business, sitting on that throne there. The Emperor is really capable of genuine love and deep love as well. It's a good indication that your relationship is developing with this person, and the emotions that they're feeling for you is deepening as well here as well. So yes, it's a good start. Right, we have a Knight of Wands in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They seem to be disappointed about something. The Knight of Wands being in reverse, your connection may have started off too impulsively, possibly. Maybe your person's coming on a bit too strong. You may have met and it was a sexual connection at the beginning. So something here is telling me your person's feelings are going deeper than what you're realizing right now. The Six of Pentacles in reverse is telling me they don't know what to do about the way they're feeling. So they're wondering whether it's just it's almost like they're crushing on you a bit. It feels like they're a little chaotic. They're definitely overthinking about everything. They might feel like you're not on the same wavelength as them at this moment. The Sun card goes in reverse when your person might be a little bit disappointed about something. The Sun card can be maybe there's a delay to this connection. Maybe they could be quite frustrated because things are not going their way. What they are being is quite patient, and you might have noticed for yourselves, some of you, that this person may have cooled down a little bit or gone, or they look a bit cooler maybe than what they were at the beginning, because the Knight of Wands is telling me that something about them was too impulsive at the beginning. They might be frightened that they've come on too strong, and they've kind of frightened you away as well. So it might be they're worrying possibly that they're coming on a bit too heavy here. So they are biding their time, I'm sensing. They don't want to, of course, be where they are putting in all the effort and getting nothing back in return. Or it might be that they're slowing it down because they don't want to frighten you. But I think they've got plans for you and your person together. Their feelings are starting to change, and they're going to a much deeper level. The Seven of Cups. Right. So your Seven of Cups, your shadow card there out of the deck, is telling me that for some of you, there may be some commitment problems. Maybe you might find that you or this person, or even both of you, are in other connections. Okay, but the Seven of Cups can be lots going on. There might be issues with somebody not wanting a massive relationship. So your person is, yeah, I think they're making a beeline for you at some point. But it could be they don't want you to run off, yeah, and frighten you in case they come on too heavy. There might be a lot going on in both of your lives. I wouldn't be surprised if the Emperor's coming out, because they're often employers and bosses and people in authority figures. So there's a lot going on with them. But this, of course, could be you, But they're quite... They might think they're just trying to cool down a little bit. They might come in. At first, they might have been all over you like a rash. Now they've just gone a little colder or a little cooler. You might find here. Let's get one of my oracle cards here, see what else Spirit wants you to know. But yes, they don't want to come on too strong. There we go. We've got surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Let go and all work out. So are you the one that's scared of letting go here with this person? Maybe they are coming on a little strong for your tastes, you know? Or if they're not yet, if they're not, they might. You know, you might find that these things might change very quickly. Yeah, so for some of you who've noticed a cool down is because they don't want to scare you off. I'm sensing here as well. Wow, let's get some more oracle cards here. Will you reject me? Could be a bit of that. Could be a bit of that. They're worried maybe that their little plan is not going to work. They're worried, of course, you might reject them and you might decide you don't want to be with them. I can't handle your words right now. Ooh, okay. Who is that? Because with the oracle cards, this could be a little bit of you as well coming out, you know. One of my cats has just ran up the stairs. Don't know if you heard. There you go. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know if you heard little feet. It's tea time for one of my cats. I'm so sorry. How embarrassing. I'm so sorry, guys. It's tea time. Every time I read tarot, they know that I'm, you know, up here and they want to be fed. So, okay, let's do the card. We've got protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. There you go. Yes, Mimi, I'll feed you in a minute. Let me just finish the reading for these lovely people. Right, so yeah, maybe it could be a little bit of a dream of theirs to have you, you know, or have you around them or be in a connection with them. I do feel like your person is quite old-fashioned and super romantic by nature. Maybe for that all of a sudden you noticed a shift in that, like they went a bit cooler. I think they're just biding their time. They might be planning, because the Emperor's a master planner, because they will win you. That's what they're trying to do. Your person could be older than you here as well, I have to say, with the Emperor coming out first. But they're trying to, you know, trying to win you round, trying to make sure this is what you want and they're safe in this as well, is what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing. Oh, we've got boundaries here. Wow. Now, when you look at this card, you can see she's in this cocoon here and nothing's getting into that boundary. So if you set up a boundary here, wow, is that what it is? So maybe they've picked up on that and they're like, they may have picked up, so sorry. Yeah, maybe they've picked up, maybe you've put up your guard a little bit for some reason. Perhaps you're not ready to be in something so deep. Perhaps you're not ready to be in something so committed with this person. It's almost like they're crushing on you but not letting you know. I'm looking at that moon, you see. It's not quite there yet. So I do feel like this man, the person has a plan for you here. But maybe your boundaries are up right now, or even your guard for some reason. I got those energies as well intuitively that this person may have reappeared in your life for some of you as well. It's like they've come out of the blue around, and it's like, you know, you might think, what do they want? That's just something I've picked up. Won't be for all of you. Something intuitively I just sort of picked up there. It's like they've done a reappearance in your life for some reason. It could be a sign, or they messaged you, or you've banged into them, or they've spoken to you out of the blue. That could be just for some of you, okay? So it won't be for all. I just have to say that. Okay. Oops. You have so many choices and options. I'm too afraid to talk. I left because you told me to. I want a fresh start with you. There's your number 1 there as well. You already know. We've got an Ace of Cups here as well coming out. That's usually new romance, a marriage, new baby, proposals of marriage here as well. I never imagined so much perfection. Wow. Do you know, when I looked at that card then, I kind of felt like, you know, like two people sort of banging into each other as the image that I got. I don't know if any of that news happened with this person. Let me know in the comments, of course. Okay, my loves, that's the reading that I've seen for those of you who chose reading number 3 today. So if that is resonating with you, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, that would be really, really good. And if you're after collective readings, you can pop over to my new channel, Lolly the Leo Tarot, where you'll find collective readings where I do those as well. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. Be a subscriber if you're not one already as well. I'll be back really, really soon if you're after extra guidance. There is loads of other videos. All go back in history, go back in time a little bit. If you're intuitively drawn to any of those, they're still relevant because they're all timeless on this channel. Thank you so much. I'll be back really soon. Bye-bye.